Let's see. Should be able to go live, so but it doesn't allow me. Ah, there it is. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you all. All right. Yeah, we're gonna hop into some practice range in a second here. And let me just fix one thing here. There we go. Curse, what's up, my man? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you have a good Friday, my man. And you too, Adam. You too, my man. Dashi, happy Friday. Juan, we have Samarf, Kletzer, Richard, Apollyon. We have Sriram, Riso, Rigel, Panso, Anvo Kwang. What's up, guys? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Indirectly buffed by the chamber nerfs. That is correct. So since chamber is weaker with the map control, Cypher is indirectly buffed. He's the only one that has global map control now, like a true sentinel. Sanjay, what's up? Everyone tuning in, how you guys doing? Jigstra, I like that name. Reminds me of Jigstra from The Witcher. Lukumikyo, how you doing? How you doing? Hound, nice to see you. You feel the chamber nerfs are overkill. Why limit the range trip? Why limit range on the trip? I think it's because they want chambers to commit more to the game plan. So before chamber, was nerfed the first time, you could trap one location and then kind of ignore it and not even care. Now you have to worry about people flanking you. You have to be really mindful, and you can't really turn off your brain and just duel only, which makes it so that all these duelist players that just take chamber, don't communicate, they're only there to shoot, and just play like it's a duelist without any aggressive abilities. They some is aggressive, of course, but yeah. So they have to think now of the trap placement and how they position so that they don't walk too far away. And if they do walk too far away from the trap, then they have to be mindful of, okay, this is the reason I do it, and then they have some game plan, right? I think it's good. Sedblob, glad to see that you ranked up. Good job, good job. So I think chamber will still be usable, but it will be more niche compared to what is currently. And yeah, I think that's pretty fair in my opinion. I think the agents after Killjoy, or maybe the agents after Reyna, have been agents that are supposed to be niche, so to say, according to Riot. If I remember correctly, they said that all the agents after Reyna, they are agents outside of the core set. I'm not sure if that means that they want, if they mean what's it called, agents that just arrived with the game, when it was in beta and then was released, or if they mean that it's agents that are kind of, fundamental agents, if that makes sense. But for example, if you have something like Astra and Viper for some reason, then you don't really need a Cypher. And you could go for the chamber if you want more firepower. Because chances are you most likely play around the choke points and anchor with Astra and Viper. So for a happy Friday. What's up, everyone tuning in? Bro, please start playing, man. Ashutosh, I will, don't worry. Just chill. I like to chat with my viewers before I start gaming. I do that every stream. Who got buffed other than Cypher? None got buffed, to my knowledge. But Fade got nerfed. Ah, just fixing my pillow here. Pudgy, happy Friday, my man. I don't know how to read your name, but owner? Oh, sorry for misread it. It's currently 3:16 p.m. Will Cypher get a buff? New buff? Not sure about new buff, but since Chamber is nerfed, Cypher is a bit stronger, in my opinion. Let me see if I can adjust my table here a bit without breaking the setup. You were a controller main until you started watching me. Nice. Nice to see that you enjoy Sentinels as well. Unless mean only Cypher, but yeah, even then. Nice to see you. We're gonna do some warm up here, just get warm, shoot stuff, and then we hop into ranked. And yeah, let me know what you guys have planned for the weekend. And yeah, how your games have been. You know, just how's the day? Do you think chamber players will be forced to make more aggressive plays? That, or they will be more defensive, I think. Because Riot, they mentioned that you will have to choose between being aggressive or defensive, and that's a choice they want you to make as a chamber. They want you to plan your attacks or defenses more. Compared to now, you kind of just autopilot as chamber, fighting all the time, and you kind of skip the whole planning phase, it feels like sometimes. And for those of you that are interested in their game design stuff, they posted a picture of what's called the core game cycle they have, which is you set up a plan, execute the plan, and then scout for information and make a new plan. And that's both for the team level, but also individual level. So for example, when you hear a sound, that's scouting information. And then if you want to aggress on them or defend against them, that's the planning part. And then you, yeah, take action, so to say. Favorite Vandal skin? I think for me, it's Neptune. Love you too, gamer Batcha. I'm doing good, Shoni. Doing good, my man. Just warming up a bit. Chilling with you guys. You always play solo queue, but it's really hard to rank up. Toxic teammates, lack of communication, etc. It's exhausting to do 80% of the job yourself. I feel you, Mauricio. I feel you. A good tip is to add random people from ranked that you think are nice, that you think are cool, you know, friendly, that you have good chemistry with, or that play really well. Maybe all of those qualities in one package. And then ask, you know, yo, how was this character? Do you want to do? You played really nice, and I think we could be a good fit. And then, you know, they say either yes or no, maybe, you know, and eventually you will have a you know, solid group that you can queue up with if you want to go for more duos or trios and so on. And if you don't feel like queuing up with others, I guess the best tip I have against the draining feeling that you described is that you try and kind of how do you describe it? You know, just accept the conditions as they are, because some stuff is outside of your control, and there's no need to be frustrated about that because if you can't change it, then you know, that energy you put into being frustrated, or the energy that you let it drain by, you know, giving it a lot of value by worrying too much or stressing too much, it will, you know, drain even. I mean, it won't change the result, is what I mean. So the perspective you might have if you change it could, you know, help you conserve more energy and keep you happier while still ending up with the same result. Son Mikael plays. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Much love to you. Appreciate your support. What is better for Cypher, Vandal or Phantom? In general, Phantom is the best for pretty much all agents because of the increased bullets, bullet mag size. Then you also have the fire rate, and most fights on all maps are on medium to short range. For example, here medium range, medium range. This is more long range. That's when the I think the, let's see, damage drop off kicks in. Yeah. So at about 140, that's when it's a bit inconsistent or starting to. But once you're past 30 meters and try to headshot, not only is the Phantom doing a bit less damage, you also are more inaccurate compared to Vandal. I think at least when you scope in. I might be wrong, let me see. No, actually Vandal is more inaccurate, okay. But I think because you shoot faster, you end up with more inaccuracy. So for example, let me show you this. With Vandal, if you shoot like this, you know, fast, let me do it a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's when it starts kicking up. With Phantom, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think on the fourth one, that's when it starts kicking up. So you have less chances to tap on long range with your Phantom compared to a Vandal. So if you plan on fighting long range, like let's say Icebox long range on B site, or Breeze mid, or you know, whatever area, Bind B long, whatever, then Vandal can be more suited. But also you have to think that if you're defending, chances are that you will shoot through smokes more often than if you're attacking, because it's easier to guess what enemies are when you're shooting through smokes on defense compared to an attack. And also you don't want to reveal your position because they will most likely rotate, or they will have a high chance of killing you because of choke points and so on. So that's why Phantom is good for defense if you plan to shoot through smokes, which Cypher usually does. So yeah, hope that's a good answer. It's a bit longer answer than normal, but I feel like it's good to explain why. And then sometimes, you know, it feels like a Vandal day, and you just feel like, man, I really pop off with the Vandal. Go for it, you know. Picking Vandal on defense doesn't mean that you're gonna lose. It just means, you know, you have to change up your tactic a bit, and if you're in the zone and you're just feeling the shots hit crispy, I'd say go for it. Sometimes, you know, you can bend the rules a tiny bit with that stuff. And that goes for pro players too. You often see some pro players go for Vandal, even though Phantom would be better. And it's a, you know, preference sometimes. And the same with skins. Some pro players, they are superstitious about skins sometimes. Any tips for improving aim? The best tip you can get is just practice. You know, practice aim lab, mix in with deathmatch, mix in with practice range, but above all, play the game, you know? Play ranked so that you don't spend more time in aim lab compared to playing the game itself, because then you start losing the feel for the game, and you start automatically optimizing for aim lab. Same if you play too much deathmatch, You start building bad habits by trying to get the best kills or best timing on enemies in deathmatch compared to playing realistic, like in ranked. Since deathmatch, for example, have super fast spawns, so people will always come in behind you if you start moving, and that won't happen in ranked. So yeah, keep that in mind, and use practice tools like aimlab as a supplement. Sort of like machines at the gym, and then let's say you're a basketball player. You do those exercises in the gym on machines, but you still gotta play basketball. I watched your tripwire video, bro. The range, yeah, dude, it's a huge increase in the range. So if you're just coming back and seeing the Cypher buffs, you're gonna love him. You're gonna love Cypher for sure. Some areas are still the same in terms of what wires I use, but there's a lot more options in case you get countered. For example, if there's a fade player, or if there's let's say you're a player or something, there's a lot more options, and that is good. I really like that. I feel like in the future we still need some form of buff for Cypher, like slows on the cages, or maybe what's called some change with the camera to do some damage. Not big damage, but like chip damage, like armor shredding. That could be very good. Maybe more hidden camera. Could you please tell me what mouse and keyboard you use? Type exclamation point mouse and exclamation point keyboard, and you have it there. I over him a tiny bit here. How you doing, Nathan? How you doing? How you doing? Long? How you doing, my man? A trapwire does do damage. It does damage when the how do you say, the stun comes in. It does 5 damage then. So it's not super much, but if you're lucky, you get kills sometimes. I've gotten like 5 or 6 kills since I started playing Cypher, which is not that many, but it's equally funny, equally epic every time it happens. It's worse than getting knifed. Getting killed by a tripwire is really, really, really unfortunate. Have you tried corner cages? I have. It's not my cup of tea, but they're still cool. Too many angles to hold an Icebox, and oh yeah, with Icebox and Cypher, I usually just pick one safe position to sit in, and then scout the info with the camera, and also keep an eye on the minimap too. It is all very open, you know, everywhere, so It's super important to be aware of where enemies are moving, if possible. Sometimes, you know, they're just super silent. And then try and go for the duel. Yesterday I had some insane gamers against me on Icebox. Just deleted me everywhere. But I got them sometimes too, of course. But sometimes, you know, you just get those god gamers there that have very good aim. And also know all the headshot locations, or they have good reaction time, and make sure they check around the corners, behind themselves, etc. Yeah, user, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I hope more maps changes. Like back in the day when the game came out, Haven, for example, got a lot of changes very often. There were new angles added and so on, and I think that's needed for Cypher, just Cypher as well as other agents that rely on setups to keep things fresh, but also buff without buffing the numbers per se. Have you encountered cheaters in Valorant? I have. Not very often, but sometimes, especially early on in Valorant, I would get cheater detected screen. And sometimes, you know, I would have some very obvious aimbotter. Or aimbotter. Yeah, that's how you say it. And they even admitted it in game. So we said, all right, since you're cheating, you're gonna get banned anyways. Show us your most crazy settings. And then they just went nuts and got banned after. But it was funny when it happened. Not much you can do more than just laugh it off then. I hope eventually in Valorant we get to the point where teams select to draw matches. If I don't know if that works actually, but the attempt to draw matches because of the cheater and ruin it for them, you know, but not for everyone else. However, you gotta get to 12-12 for that to happen, and that's easier said than done. If you have someone just running crazy in the lobby. Do you think Chamber Nerf is good or too much? I think it's great. I think it's great. I don't think it's too much now. It's needed. We have way too many duelist players that pick Chamber just to get kills. And then they don't play as a Sentinel. For example, you know, when I'm playing in Ascendant here, or even Immortal, I have Chamber players that refuse to well, sometimes they refuse to move their trademark, which is their trap, away from my tripwire. And I tell them like, all right, I will trap here because, you know, I don't really have any better placements for my traps, and I can catch flankers. However, you can use your trademark to protect yourself when you push. And some of them will obviously pick up on that and change, but others, they autopilot, mainly because they don't know where else to place it. And now Chamber players have to think more, otherwise they lose value from trademark or teleporter and so on. And I think it's great that the teleporter is nerfed as well with the range. The distance you travel with it from the center of the teleporter is lower. It's actually really low. I think it's like 7.5 meters or something. I saw Valorleaks post about it yesterday on Twitter. Let's go Phantom again. I'm feeling a bit cold in my hand. I think we have to fix that. Although his other abilities were nerfed, his trademark nerf is the most... I think the teleport is among the most impactful, but that's just me. I feel like the teleport is huge. Because now he can't be as aggressive at all. Like, he can be aggressive in the beginning of the round, but afterwards he has to be very careful of how he moves. I'm sure there's someone that's gonna be just cracked out on chamber anyways. What do you think? How long will Valorant survive? CSGO was released in 2011 and still one of the best. Well, here's the one thing, Rishabh. CSGO didn't really have much competition since Valorant. And you can see that because of the, well, just from the activity that CSGO devs got after Valorant was announced. They barely did updates to the game. They barely cared, you know, about the game until Valorant came along. And now they actually have to care. Because CSGO was kind of grandfathered into the spotlight from CS 1.6. And when CSGO came out, like, it was really bad. And then they had to rework the game and make it better, of course. But if I remember correctly, when it came out, like, first year or so, the shooting was completely different. Mechanics were different, and yeah. It wasn't as good. People still played it because they played CS 1.6. You know, they just lived on that hype. So I think that Valorant is a great competitor, and I don't really see them stopping, really. If you think about it, League of Legends, how long has that been around? Not as long as CS 1.6, but you can clearly see that Riot knows what they're doing with keeping games... When you think about games staying alive for long and relevant as well. Like, League is super, super relevant in the mobile space still. Even though it's so old. And at some point, you know, you're gonna end up with a cap to the players. It's sort of like Pokemon, for example. Pokemon is a global phenomenon. So so not everyone might know Halo, for example. Not everyone might know Heroes of New Earth, or not everyone might know Valorant. But Pokemon, literally anyone knows it. Everyone knows it, even if they've never touched a PC. And that's something that Riot could do and probably want to do with Valorant. You have Arcane, the League stuff on Netflix. So it's already beginning, you know. It's already beginning. And I'm not speaking for Riot or anything. I have no idea about those plans, but just observations. Why is it that most people use yellow highlight? Is it better than red? I think it's better than red because my eyes just register it faster. And I think that's typical for most people. You will react faster to something bright yellow compared to bright red. Because of how the brain functions, I guess. It's just like when you're in nature, something yellow sticks out more than red because it's potentially more dangerous. If I'm not wrong. Red is obviously dangerous as well, but not many things are yellow and friendly. While some things are red and friendly. Like apples. Or tomatoes. But then you also have baboons, and their chest turns red, which I think their chest and face, if I'm not wrong. And that's obviously a red flag. How you doing? I've been out of his streams for a few days due to work. I haven't continued playing God of War on stream now. I played some offline, off stream. I haven't played in a while though, but I will probably stream it more. Not today, but you know, some point at some time I will stream some God of War. Maybe like kill a few bosses, and that's it, you know. But no plan. I have no like set plan for it. It really depends on the time I have available, as well as if I feel it. Let's see. Some bulldog. Right. Alright, so yesterday we hit Ascendant 2, and hopefully we keep that going, the win streaks. Yeah, Rocket League is surprisingly popular as well. I've never really gotten into Rocket League myself, but I know it's very popular. Especially in the UK, if I'm not wrong. How long do I warm up before queuing ranked? Usually like 30 minutes or so. Kane, how you doing, how you doing? Devlin, how you doing, how you doing? I agree. It's gonna be interesting to see the meta change. I used to love using the purple outline until I shot a Reyna teammate in Ultimate, then died to the enemy Reyna thinking it was your teammate. Man, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I mean, it's a bit funny in the moment, right? But I would have been pretty confused myself too. I used to run red first, and then I just noticed I can see the enemies, but they don't really stick out to me when I use the red one.
Match found.
So they kind of melded together with the background, with each other, and that's when I switched to the yellow one.
Nothing stays hidden
Yo.
from me. Nothing.
I do, Pinko, I do.
I throw.
I think they're great, and Cypher is indirectly buffed from them because Chamber is weaker now. Which means more activity on the map, less chambers as well, and more people entering our traps, hopefully. Oh, Stealthy Nature, Free Fire. Is it called that? I'm not sure, but I know there's some FPS games in Asia that are super big. What's the Counter-Strike equivalent one? Strike something, I think? It has the word strike in it, in the name. I can't remember the full name. But that one is super popular as well, in Korea especially. Or maybe it's something else. I can't remember, but there is one at least. Very similar to CSGO. Did you know? Oh yeah, I read that, yeah. PUBG? Not PUBG, it's let me see actually. I can try and look it up. Crossfire. Oh yeah, Crossfire. That's not even Strike. No. Crossfire. That is the name. Crossfire. It is huge in Asia, as far as I know. And yeah, CSGO, not at all compared to Crossfire. All right, we have Haven on the table. And we defend first. That is good. This chamber here. Enjoying the last moments of the current chamber.
Brimstone, gameplay. Let's do what we did at the Battle of Hell's
I'll start on A.
KO, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sometimes I'll switch sites, but I'll let you know at the beginning of the round. Just to switch up traps, you know.
Are you that guy that censors?
That goes there.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you, so that's why.
Okay.
Alright.
This goes here.
Yeah, I was placing a camera while you talked.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Monkey, hello. Hello, monkey.
Gonna mute him. There we go. Steps on A.
Launching smoke.
What is he doing? Coming short. Watch that short. He's gonna do some crazy strat there.
Might be looking B.
Yeah, they might be rotating back.
I think they are.
I'll let you know if they're coming A then.
Enemy down.
One there.
Cage triggered. Tripwire destroyed. My camera is destroyed.
Spike planted.
I must wait a moment.
Got my cam. One under tower.
Last player standing.
Try to get him. Empty.
My bad, that's my bad.
Don't let their ass dictate our
You guys want to rush
Find the angle,
mid?
take
And we can
control.
send a flash from Garage with KO. Everyone else just go from here.
Here.
Are you Swedish?
Go flash from Garage. Flash from Garage, because then you cover
Here.
mid doors and here at the same time. Only one need to do it.
I'll first see.
Stay focused.
Should I just right click?
Up to you, whichever is fastest.
Clean sight.
One window.
Last player standing.
Man! Right clicked him. Almost.
Okay, that was good. Perfect.
Yeah. 3 kills. Pretty good.
If I'm powered down, restart me.
I'll go see one time if it's alright. Let's see. Could go Phantom here.
Yes, this should do. That goes there.
This
No more
there.
charges left. Ah, this isn't. This goes here. People mid. One taking orb on C. Hostile removed.
See that?
Nice.
One garage. One in garage.
Smoke's down.
Phoenix is 1 HP.
Reloading.
What do you... Oh, that's...
On the money.
That's there. No, wait. Yeah, you shouldn't smoke that, Brim, because Reyna was holding.
Fine.
Wonder, are they here? One on B. 2 on B. That's 2 B.
Yeah.
Losable as fuck.
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
Oh, he got me. He got me.
Wait.
Let us use our sight. It's one
I'll go back to A.
advantage.
Let's see, I'll go Spectre here. I think Brim is gonna keep on smoking.
Yes, this should do.
I can solo it, by the way, since I have camera.
This
I'll
is
just
a
let
nice
you know if
spot.
they come and I'll
That
play
goes
passive.
there. Yes, this goes here.
Never mind, we have 3 people on A. That's fine. I don't have very high hopes on for the Brimstone here.
Launching smoke.
Reloading.
Smoke's down.
Coming short.
You should run.
Caught one.
Spike planted.
One short.
Camera taken out.
They have mollies here on site.
We'll catch them. Last player standing.
Under heaven. Try to get her. Yeah, they play weird. They play very weird. And my teammates are here.
Don't spy on me. Need a drop.
Rushing in. Let's do this in B stuff. Just aggressive on B. We're low money anyways. I think we have to play C more.
There.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh! Nice, nice, nice, nice. 2 more. Killjoy to C, Killjoy to C.
No charges.
Enemy suppressed. Fragment.
Cutting their vision.
Alright, I got owned, but we got refrags. That's fine. What buff? Chamber is getting nerfed, so that's a buff for Cypher. He becomes
Launching
stronger
smoke.
because Chamber is weaker.
Fade is 110. I don't know how he's alive.
80 and Killjoy.
Most likely go C. You're all set up for C. Oh, never mind.
30 seconds left.
Launching smoke.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
And Alpha, I've
planted.
never really hidden the map. I did it like 1.5 years ago.
One enemy
Outta
remaining.
here. My ult's ready. Molly.
I bet she's under the site. Under heaven. Oh. Oh, there is. Ah, there is. I'll be more on C site since we play too many on A.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Good eco.
Yeah.
Good eco.
I can only afford 1 cage, 1 trip.
That goes there.
Flight review in the title it
This
says
is a nice spot.
chamber nerf.
Yes, this should do.
Wait 1 second. I might have missed the title there.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh yeah, I did actually. It doesn't say chamber nerf.
Garage, watch out.
People garage and C.
I have a
Wow, my cage trigger.
People come and see.
Reloading.
I'm backing out here.
I must wait a moment.
Face Face your fear!
Alright, coming over. Oh yeah, because yeah, chamber is nerfed.
Open up the sky!
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Nice, good job.
My friends.
Good job.
Where will they go this time?
Alright, I'll go see. We trap on garage as well, I think. Thanks.
This
Come there.
goes here.
Brendan, mind holding garage in case they
Oh, this
trigger
is a
trap.
nice spot.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, this should do. This goes here. That goes there.
I like being on A more, but looks like we have to compromise. They got trap on garage. Nice knife pick.
Do.
Nobody see. Nobody see. Possibly B. Yeah, B.
Flash.
Still inside. Cage trigger. Here. Here.
Reloading.
Ah! Fuck up, блядь.
Goodbye.
Last player
Oh, I
standing.
messed up my aim
Spike
there.
down B.
Still inside.
Team Ace.
Anti. Anti.
They have courage, but no one is immune to fear.
Let's see. I'll go C again. I do hound. I don't like using them though. They're not very good.
Oh, this is a
One
nice
ways
spot.
are. I mean, you can do them on Haven to get
Yes,
some easy
this should
kills,
do.
but it's way better to just
That goes there.
way
This
better to
goes
just
here.
play normal smokes. Nobody on C.
You should run.
Might be faking.
You are divided.
Planting.
Spike planted.
Let me show you guys. Very nice.
Did everyone leave sight? You guys or something?
You know they killed you. How
Well,
do you want to stay?
you could let me play on A as well, and
you can avoid it. You can avoid it.
I had a
Cage trigger.
I've been jumping out of the window too much.
Enemy A.
I have to
Last
save.
player standing.
I can hold on A if you want, alone even.
Survive is danger too. Can't say the same for you fragile units.
Let's see. Why one way is called one ways? So they're called one ways because only one person can see the enemy with them. I'll be on B.
Oh, that goes there.
Coming.
CC.
Cage trigger.
Whoa! Where was Phoenix? Man, He walked right next to me, I think. Tried to find Phoenix.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
He was right next to the cage.
I'll shut them
And then
down.
behind me.
Until then, survive.
Let's see. They are gonna go away. I'll go see. I think so, Nabin. I think so.
Yes, this should do.
Let's go there.
This goes here. That goes there.
We play any other agents? Play whatever the team needs if I don't get Cypher. Doing good, Nico. What about you?
Joke's over! You're dead!
Face your fear!
That's gonna be on A. We might be over-rotating. Yeah, we're probably over-rotating here. I'll chill on overcam. A site?
Camera taken out.
You're done. Spike planted.
Oh man.
Throwing charge.
One enemy remaining.
3 kills.
She was on A long. Shoot the mom.
Last player standing.
Nice.
No more distractions.
Yeah, we don't play unrated. Not that often at least. I think last time I played unrated was
Ready. Push
half a year ago,
button.
so.
Save the day.
Or more.
Easy.
Why is the other team playing VCT? I don't think they are. I think they're just better.
Human brains are hard to replace.
I'm not really a huge fan of the why the other team sweating. How to say perspective, because
Yes, this should
it is
do.
ranked. Like that's what we're here for.
Ah, this is
At
a nice
least me.
spot. This goes here. That goes there.
On B. Garrett. Oh man. Man.
Last player standing.
Goodbye.
You don't want to play Killjoy? Not
Spike
really.
planted.
Bring them down.
Probably a stack, who knows? I feel like they have more coordination, but I think the reason is they have more serious players. Selger Mayer, Selger.
I'll find you.
Yeah, Harris, we get it, my man. We get it. Team diff. Can obvious, you know. 3-7. What agent do I use when someone installs Cypher?
Last round.
Just whatever the team
before
needs, really.
switch.
Brimstone, KO,
Spend it all before it's gone.
Omen. Pretty much anything, really. Let's see. I think we can go for Ghost. Light shields. Actually, let's go Sheriff.
Yes, this goes here. That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot.
People on A.
You should run.
No one walks away.
Open up the sky!
They're running back from me.
I must wait a moment.
The Bancho, I don't know. On B.
Yeah, all three of them.
Spike planted.
Gonna check here.
Last player standing. Face your fear! Flawless.
Oof. There he is. There he is.
Switching sides.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Let's see. We go for. I think. Frenzy, sure. Trapwire, cage, yeah.
Yes, this should do.
I think Killjoy will also benefit from the chamber nerf. Not as much, I think. Not as much.
Where are they?
Cage trip. No more
We
charges.
do that one.
Bring them down. Our spike's down.
Spike down A.
That took some shots.
One enemy remaining.
What the fuck is he doing? What are they doing?
Smoke's down.
Let's see here. Astra's not behind us, at least. There she is.
We got 5. That's bingo.
Reloading.
Just fixing my chair here.
They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure you take advantage.
Go, Spectre.
This goes here.
And then we cage and trap on it. I'll just cage and trap you. Then come and help you.
It's our turn. Stim beacon
Cage
here.
trigger.
There.
Why did you mute fade? I felt like doing it. That's why.
Launching smoke.
Cutting their vision.
Spike down mid.
Reloading.
I have the spike.
Smoke's down.
Tripwire destroyed.
One enemy remaining.
It wasn't me. There is.
Okay.
Nice, good job.
Shake. Reloading.
How you doing, Aaron?
Give me a moment.
How you doing, my man?
I need to set back up.
We take spike there, and then we trap.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
They might flank. They might flank because they've been flanking a lot when we were defending.
There.
I'll cage here
Here.
to just deny info.
Cage trigger.
Killjoy there.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon here.
Cage trigger.
Reload.
Put down.
One enemy remaining.
Holy moly, dude.
Reloading.
He's not behind us, don't worry.
Launching
We
smoke.
have traps. We have traps. We have traps.
Volley.
Any favorite music genre? That would be EDM. Nice. Good job. EDM is my favorite. Anything there? No, no, no.
Remember to talk to each other
Right.
out there. We communicate.
Dude, the run and gun
win.
while stunned is a surprising way to get the kill.
Yes, this should do.
Need a
Aaron, glad to have you here.
Thank
What's
you.
up, my man? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday too.
You know what to do.
Nice to see you as well, Mijos.
there.
Cage triggered.
Bring them down. Bring them down.
Wow, my eyes are
Cutting
down.
vision. Where are you? Phoenix kid.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
Reloading.
Cage triggered.
Like butter, baby. My planet. Smoke's down.
Here.
Last player standing.
Right
One
between the
enemy
eyes.
remaining.
My ult's ready.
Anti. Man. I hit one bullet on her. Why? Why is that? Have you ever tried Cypher's official playlist? I have.
Activating kill mode. That's a joke. Kill mode is default.
What is your rank? Second stream snap.
Thank you.
It's in the band channel there. You have to be a band member to chat.
That goes there.
I have sheep. I have.
Where are you?
Was a long time ago though. I can barely remember what I did in
Cage
Skyrim.
triggered.
Nobody there, nobody there.
Face your fear!
You're gonna push this? And the step there gave off my position, I think.
İyi geceler.
My one enemy remaining.
That was unlucky.
Where are you?
Bad decision by me to go forward after the step. Cannibal, I did last stream, at the end of it, when they dropped.
Wipe the prints from your guns.
Let's
It's
go,
just good
Vandal.
crime scene etiquette. Wow, this is a nice spot.
All right. And then we do the same cage trap, see if anyone peeks, and then take them out.
Clear to engage. Weapons hot.
Cage
Feeling
triggered.
faked. Bring them down.
Smoke's down.
Here. Tripwire destroyed. No hard feelings. Where is everyone hide? Cage triggered.
Oh yeah, no one here. Nice.
Nerf deployed. Enemy suppressed.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Die.
Reload.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
All right. All right, right.
Catch your breath.
Oh, yeah, we got it. We got
Not
it,
that I
Jurek.
need to, of course.
We got it. We're not giving up here without a fight.
This goes here.
Need a drop. Thank you.
It's down, guns up, get deadly.
You want to play?
Cage
Let's
trigger.
play.
Anyone? No? Anyone here? No. Lissandro, chamber is nerfed, which means indirect buff to a Cypher.
There. Nightmare Jason!
I'll go for C-long.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down, C. Last player standing.
Cage triggered.
Thirty seconds left.
Man.
Attack when they're suppressed. I cut their options, they make mistakes.
We're not really pushing anymore, so I guess I can follow up more.
That goes
Earlier.
there.
Not much I can do against the Killjoy ulti there. Gotta wait it out.
Need a drop.
Yalla.
I
Machina.
will light by.
Cage triggered.
Bring them down. I'll find you.
Might be able to hit that. No,
Cage
didn't.
triggered.
Spike down A.
I have the spike. Spike planted.
No, no, no, no, no.
You want to fight it?
Oh, I tried to do the same thing.
Last player standing.
Almost got the Phoenix though. What is the benefit of keeping your trap in the lobby? Well, it protects against people flanking us. That's what it does. Why did I go up to my team so late? Well, nothing really happened in garage. And I'm holding the A lobby plus mid.
Match point.
So that's what I was doing there, Jurek. And if I go earlier, I have to peek on the C-long. Versus the chamber ulti.
Yes, this should
I
do.
think he had it activated, I'm not sure. But I think, yeah, I gotta fight the chamber then, on C-long.
Need a drop. Don't worry, I'll keep them quiet.
Cage triggered.
Bring them down. Spike drop.
I have retrieved the spike.
Enemy spotted A.
Shutting them down.
Launching smoke. Beacon here.
Cage triggered.
Planting.
I planted the spike.
Smoke's down.
Face your fear!
One flanking us.
One enemy remaining.
Good job. I could hear that. Ching. Small sound of the trapwire
If they try
disappearing.
something, I'll see it.
Need a drop.
could hear there.
Ah, this is a
Alright.
nice spot.
Need a drop. Thank you.
What is the best map for Cypher in your opinion? It really
Safety
depends
dog.
on what you like. I think Split is probably the best map,
Cage
but
trigger.
any map really works. Nobody picking.
Spike dropped.
I have retrieved the spike.
All right, looking like we go B.
Cage triggered.
Grenade.
No more charges found.
One flanking A, one flanking A.
Knife to play.
Planted the spike. Where is everyone hiding? Only I could see you hide. Don't worry.
One enemy remaining.
I will see you again.
Good job. All right.
Pry open their minds. Find the weakness.
Another good map is, I mean, Haven is good for Cypher. Ascent is really, really good for Cypher too. Breeze to find
there.
Pearl. Pearl is extremely good now compared to before. Right, we do the same info deny here and then maybe lurk depending on where we go.
I have the
Cage
spike.
triggered.
Bring them down. Round one. Still in sight.
Gotcha.
We'll
Stim
catch
beacon
them.
here.
I can have people mid.
Spike down A.
Astra's dead.
One enemy remaining.
I have retrieved the spike.
There she
No
is.
one to interrogate.
There she is. Good job.
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that.
Need a drop.
There's like secretly, secretly OP wallbangs on Pearl.
This goes
On Pearl
here.
B site
Anyone feeling
especially.
generous?
They are very situational, extremely situational I would call it. But they are very, very annoying to deal with.
Teşekkürler. Thank you.
Alright, one more round.
Cage triggered.
Spike dropped.
Nobody there.
Cutting their vision.
Spike retrieved.
My camera is destroyed. Cage triggered.
Ah, from the side, man. He saw me in the gap there. Unlucky.
Launching smoke.
My ult is ready. Mare, take them! Bring them down.
Oh no, indirectly Kenan, because Chamber is getting nerfed.
Joke's
Where
over.
are you?
You're dead.
Might be GG.
Last player standing.
Looking like GG. Ah, nice try.
You want to play? Let's play.
Flawless.
Unfortunate.
Defenders win.
Yeah, let's fix the title. Let's fix the title. There. All right. Wallace, I think it won't really kill Chamber. Riot doesn't win anything by killing agents. Basically making it so that nobody will play them. They won't, you know, they will lose players from that. Instead, I think that Chamber will most likely be more situational, and you won't really just no-brain play him, if that makes sense. You gotta think of how you play him, and that will turn away a lot of duelist players, and instead keep the Sentinel players that kind of invest time into how to set up with him, when to be aggressive, when to be defensive, because right now people are just being super aggressive all the time. Kane, good luck on your finals. Good luck on your finals. Hound, say hello to my man, and hope you feel better soon. I wonder what the next Sentinel will look like. I hope the next Sentinel has some form of camera. I think that would be very nice. A form of a camera would be very nice because there's only one, which is Cypher, that has camera. Or some form of vision ability that you can control, like Cypher's. That's what I want. And damage ability then. But maybe that would be a bit too campy if you combine those two. Like damage ability with camera vision. Because then people just wait until enemies walk in and then bam, activate some trap or something. But it would be cool to have something like that. You know, when you just want to have a bit more firepower, but still have the camera. Camera is Cypher's unique identity though. Well, I don't think that's his identity. His identity is the information, right? He's the agent with the most info gathering tools in the game. I guess camera is very, very unique to him, after all. But it's not like the identity tied to him. There could be different type of vision for people. For example, instead of a camera for the for the next Sentinel, it could be like some vision orb or something, you know, like Fade's haunt, and then you can look through that orb, and it lasts for like a few seconds until it's shot out. Maybe it can give some damage to people. Who knows what it'll do? But that could be a good vision ability, and then keep Cypher's camera, of course. All right, we got a new match. We got Ascent.
Nothing stays hidden.
Yo.
Nothing.
Vignesh, since first time I played him.
Thank you for asking. Hello.
I've tried Minecraft, yeah. Dude, Minecraft is sick. Modded Minecraft is sick. If you haven't tried it, I recommend trying, what's the mod pack called? It's Factorio mixed with Minecraft. Man, I forgot the name of the pack, but it's a very, very cool pack for those of you that like factory games, building systems and stuff. Are you recording TikToks or what's up?
No, I'm not recording TikToks. We got the Steam.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you got me. But okay.
RL Craft, I'm not sure that's the name. It's very similar
I
though.
mean, if that's what keeps you going, I guess.
Not Tech It. What's it called? It has like aliens and stuff invading as well at the same time. Man, I forgot the name of it. Maybe I'll remember it later. Maybe I'll remember later. Evil West? Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. I'm not sure it's something I want to stream though. A sentinel's job is to hold control of our place. Actually, no, Yuichi. If you check the Chamber Nerf article, Riot, they specifically say they want you to scout info in the game cycle with all agents. I'll start on A. Sometimes I go for B, Sova, just to switch up traps. Would you be fine with switching with me then? It's just for like a few rounds every now and then.
Of course, bad boy.
You make me wanna mute you when you talk like that. So please, you know, just be normal.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, 100%.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should
Let's do that. Anything on A?
Chamber hit 55.
Yuri, I got lineups.
Recon bottom B. Nothing A so far.
1B.
Oh, the recon bot. Why?
Yeah. Already on site?
Wow, my eyes are down.
60 on Sage, probably.
One enemy remaining.
What the fuck?
Yes,
Spike
lineups for my
down
camera.
B.
Big penis.
Spike spotted B.
Yes, lineup for my camera.
Last player standing.
Watching.
I had no ammo. He's hit 50.
You think he goes B?
I mean, he has spike him now. Could be anywhere at this point. The fuck?
30 seconds left. Spike planted. Clutch.
All right. All right, all right.
So, we have to kill my double?
No, I wasn't friendly, Sova. Was unfriendly.
Unlucky boys.
Bro's the luckiest fucking guy alive.
That goes there.
Let's go camera there, and then...
My bad.
Vignesh.
Got you, brother.
Nah, shut up, man. You did great that round.
There you go. I give timeout. I won't call people stream snappers just like that. Recon bolt B. I mean, recon bolt A.
Here.
Probably A.
Top mid one. I can smoke him in. I'll smoke him in.
In on A. In on A.
I mean, if we get one down with this, that's gonna be great.
Nice try.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Nice try, nice try.
My good.
Electron, it wasn't friendly, it was enemy dart. Let's see, here we go. Phantom. They could hear where I shot there, so that's how we knew where to go for the
Oh, this is a nice
flash.
spot. This goes here.
Do you mind
Yes,
holding
this
A
should
short?
do. Now,
A jet?
Where to
Because
set
I
up
got camera
shop?
stuff here on A.
You want to play? Let's play.
Recon bolt A again.
Here.
I'm smoking your A main.
No.
Oh
They
shit.
will break
it's
the
already
trap
going,
wires,
my
you know.
bad.
They will just break trap wires when you do that.
Still top.
Top mid, yeah.
Headshot. Cage triggered. Careful now. Cage triggered.
One more top mid, still top mid. Peeking with an op. Here.
Hold A short, you jet. You're watching a smoke right now.
There's a guy.
Yeah, you're not watching A short.
Yeah, 'cause he didn't go through A.
Ultimate is ready.
My man, you have some years to grow here, but
There's one gen.
I can give you free knowledge, you know.
No, don't do that. Don't do it like that.
Scanning
Alright, mute. Just gonna focus there instead.
Camera taken out.
One enemy remaining.
I know. Spike on us.
30 seconds left.
Got him.
Last player standing.
Come on, Sova. Anti. The guy came in from A short.
Bow and arrow is old-fashioned. But sometimes
That's
old
what he
ways are
did.
best.
Let's see. I think it's easier to just mute for me. That way I don't engage.
I must weave my web better. That goes
Go
there.
there.
This goes here.
Nothing in there.
Enemy mid.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted. Last
there is.
player standing.
In market. Let's see. Boom. No, nothing. Now. No. Oh, he teleported on site. Okay. Well, then I'm in the wrong for sure.
Will they try the same old tricks?
Let's see. Vandal. I can hold mid one time since I've been A 4 rounds now. They expect my traps.
Yes, this should do.
And then I go back to A.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
They are so dead.
I do
This goes here.
recon bolt B. No, recon bolt A from mid link. Enemy Sova is mid. Nice kill.
I've got your trail.
He was there. Let's go to A. We take this. Try to win.
Spike planted.
10 May. I'm not really giving up here if you think that.
Last player standing.
Down.
No, I think he did the right thing, God. Going for the kill.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
My ult is ready.
Empty.
Act on my intel. Don't give them time
Let's see
to
him.
position.
I'll go B if it's alright one time.
Reloading.
One ways. I'm good, gamer.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. This goes here.
People on B. We can look at the doggo, or we can break it.
Cage triggered.
Here.
Bomb at TPD. I didn't TP. Fake.
Camera taken out.
Bad timing. Bad timing. I have to play smarter. I'm not playing very smart. That was a wide peek I didn't have to do. I did it because I thought I could get some damage while they are in the corner. Hawk does not trigger wires now. No.
30 seconds left.
A fine death.
Nice. They're coming A.
Blinded.
There they are.
Spike planted. One enemy
Careful.
remaining.
Shadows traveling.
Nice. Good job.
Shameful
Good job.
performance.
Gamers, chill up with the back sitting.
The spike is diffused.
I know you mean well, but I get backseated enough in ranked, you know?
Don't worry. The house always wins.
I'll be back on him.
I need this.
Could I get a drop, perhaps?
That goes there. I need this. My thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, this should do. Oh, that goes there. Yes, this should do.
What's up, Samurai? Smokes on A, smokes on A.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered. Found you. Careful now. Deploying drone.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Main. Dude, I'm so surprised I didn't die there. Good job.
How embarrassing.
If they try something.
I'll go B, it's alright. I can't do the backside play.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. Yes, this should do. That goes there.
And then this there as
Oh,
well.
this is a nice spot.
I have 10 now. I have. People beam in. Or mid link. Shoot the recon bolt.
Spike down B.
People here.
One enemy remaining.
Get the ace.
Right here.
Long.
Nice job.
I feel the
I'll
strain.
go back to A.
Block it out, Omen.
This goes here.
We do that.
Right here.
Yes. This is a nice spot. That goes there. This goes here.
Steps on A. Steps on A. They're using the drone. They're using the drone on A. They might. People on A.
Cage triggered.
I've got your trail.
No hard.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
I got me. Main. Minus 93.
Last player standing.
Nice, good job. Appreciate it, Israel.
Wait until
I,
them to
you know,
strike.
when I started with Cypher, I said even if Cypher will get nerfed, I'll still play him as long as he's fun. Let's see.
Yes,
we can.
this should do.
Sure, we can do that camera.
That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot. This goes here. Yes, this should do.
You want to play? Let's play.
Come on, B, looks like B. Yeah. No steps on A so far. There definitely be. Why do we peek that?
Better than yours.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Maybe B. Easiest read today. Good job. That is an easy read.
Woo! We got this.
I'll go again.
That goes there.
Camera there. We place
This goes
here
here.
like this.
Protect our motherland.
Ah, this is enough. That goes there. This goes here.
We have a Sova ult. They have Sova, Omen, and Sage ult. Watch out for that. Recon bot A.
Found you.
Gotta shoot the dogs.
Enemy drone.
Gotta shoot the doggos.
Away with you.
Otherwise, they take out traps.
Right here.
Cage triggered.
Here.
Nobody there. Don't over-rotate A. Don't over-rotate A.
Cover going out.
It could be smoking the trap in B main. I can't hold the camera if we have so many on A, by the way.
Spike down mid.
Nice, back down.
$30 seconds left.
Good chill. Recon bolt A. Coming here.
Cage triggered.
10 seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Nice. Good job. So the reason I can't hold the camera is because if they smoke the trap, the chamber trap, they will walk past it. And then I have to be ready for that, so I'm not being flanked
Last
while I'm in
round
the camera
before the
vision.
switch.
They most likely can be this round. Watch out for Omen TP, like backside and stuff like that.
Yes, this should do.
Hmm.
Let's fly.
Oh, this goes here. Yes, this should do.
Nothing on A, recon box B.
To run! Teleport's gone.
Coming B most likely.
You will not kill my allies.
Not here.
Careful now.
One on A.
Cage triggered.
Nice pick, nice pick. I'm gonna ult in him.
Where is everyone hiding?
Mid.
I've got your trail. Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down B.
Hmm.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
One more there. Nice, good job. Hold on. Where's Jersey? I'm doing good, my dude. Doing good. How about you? Happy Friday, by the way.
Switching sides.
Look for my shadows.
Let's go for Ghost. That chamber TP. No, that wasn't that chamber trap? I'm pretty sure it was chamber trap since it had a radius. Might be wrong. No, I think it was trap. Let's see. They have Sova here. We do this one then.
That goes there.
Spike and spawn, by the way.
Here.
We will reveal their secrets.
Our camera window. Sage there.
My camera is destroyed.
We can break wall, break wall.
Cage triggered.
Holy moly, I'm almost died in there.
Defeated.
Move in, I have 36 HP, so I'm chilling here.
Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
I must wait a moment.
Got him with the cam. I suspect Omen being behind me. But oh, there he is. 3, 2, 1. Nice, good job. Hold on. Yo, Rajoshi? Nice, dude. Nice. I mean, killer is fun sometimes too, you know? I mainly play Cypher, but there's nothing wrong in having other agents too. I'm only doing this trap for the Sova shot bots, by the way. So if you come from A to B, make sure you, you know, are a bit careful there. I'll trap on E and then come mid as well.
Yes, this should do.
People A.
Caught one. Cage triggered.
Many more. I hope he has not pushed.
Spike planted.
Camera taken out.
One mid. Chamber mid.
Cage
One
triggered.
enemy remaining.
Nice. Good job. Three people there. Dude, Chamber went for the hiding strat. He's a rat player, so I luckily survived.
This goes here.
Ricardo, what's up, my man? Good morning, good morning. I'll just trap on end and come B.
That goes there.
Reloading.
I'll open up for us.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Cover going out.
Spike down mid.
My camera is destroyed.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Out of bullets. Out of bullets. We should go B there
This place is nice.
when
but not nice enough
we
to
have
die.
Spectres, because the
Let's win and get
Spectres
outta here.
are very good short range, but not very good long range, which mid is. Why don't you stream on Twitch? It's so much better for growth and monetization. Is that off? I know Comedy Central is dead, but if it was alive, you would have killed it on Comedy Central. I was on Twitch for 4 years, so I know what's happening there. Twitch is trash to stream and grow on right now. That's the truth. It's very anti-consumer as well. Do you know why? It's anti-consumer because of all the ads. And I don't know about you, but I would rather have less ads, better quality, than more ads and worse quality streams. As in a bitrate and so on, you know? Also, not to mention the Kingmaker system.
Cage triggered.
See ya.
Defender spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Nice. Good job.
Cleaning this up.
Yeah, like on Twitch, you can't even shut down ads if you want as the streamer. Like you can't do that.
Yes.
You have to play ads. And it's very lucrative to be on Twitch if you're the top 5, top 10 streamer in a category.
Yes. This should
Which means you need a few thousand sometimes on Valorant, for example. Which I don't, you know. So it made more sense to me to be on YouTube. Because otherwise, I'll spend a lot of
that goes there.
energy on just stressing the growth on Twitch, when it obviously is very difficult.
Cage triggered.
I'll open up site for us once again. I messed up there.
Cage triggered.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted A.
killed. Where is everyone hiding? My eyes are down.
30 seconds left.
Up on heaven, I'm gonna die soon. He dropped down, he dropped down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I don't think he's behind you.
Watch them run.
He's sticking it, isn't he? Oh, nice try. Nice try. Ifjal, yeah, split is great for Cypher. Split is super good for Cypher.
Weapon choice, it is so personal, no? You pick a gun and it tells me...
Oh yeah, Lissandro, that is true. All my viewers on Twitch pretty much came from YouTube. Very few came from Reddit. I mean, not Reddit.
This is a
Twitch.
nice spot.
Do you have friends you play with? Sometimes. Most of my friends don't play Valorant, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I have friends
let's get
through
set up.
Valorant that play sometimes with me.
This goes here.
Anything here? The wall there. The wall there. On short.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B.
I'll slowly play up A.
Enemy spotted B. Spike dropped.
Enemy down.
One dead on A.
Cage triggered.
Got him.
Cage triggered.
Come here, come on. One up.
One enemy remaining.
I think Omen might be there. I'll back out. I'll hold my trap in the back. He's in mid. He's in mid. He's going A short, A short, A short. Nice. Istarov, I have. It's not really my cup of tea, but they're still cool. They're still cool.
I can't see them yet.
You came from Twitch. Their cast. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate it.
Need a drop.
I got you.
Thanks.
That goes there.
All right. I do, Lambert. I think I was the one that found it as well. Back in beta.
Sheena.
Do you think Valorant is the best game ever? I think
You want to
Yakuza's
play?
zero is.
Let's play.
There's nothing in mid.
Out.
He TP'd too short.
I have the spike.
I was gonna scratch my chin. Bad timing.
Reloading.
Clean.
Very unfortunate timing. You too, Demon. You too, Mama.
Shock dart.
I knew it was a risk that he peeks there.
Scanning ahead.
I was hoping he would be defensive and passive. Mark it.
My ult is ready.
Beam in, beam in.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice. Good job, woman. Good job. Do I like multiplayer games more or single player games?
Match point.
Let's end this.
I mean, there are two different type of games, really. Why do you sound emotionless? That's because I'm a robot.
Yes, this should do.
Hold on. I have a USB stick here. A second. It's glitching out. All right, there we go. I recharged at night with USB-C. Made an upgrade last year. Anyone here? Nice pick.
My ultimate is ready. Cage triggered.
I'll ult you if I can.
Where is everyone hiding?
Nowhere to run!
He's there. Sova, kill him. Kill him.
One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
Up heaven.
Spike planted. My ultimate is ready.
Nice. GG's.
Attackers win.
Rest now. I will
GG's.
keep watch.
It's very difficult to say if I like multiplayer games more or single player games because you can't get the same experience in the single player games like you do in multiplayer games. It is impossible because yeah, you just can't storytell in the same pace or anything. Yeah, hard to say. Hard to say. We need one more RR to regain Ascendant 2. Dude, we were fragging out. I felt like I was getting owned all the time. All right. There were no comms. Well, I had a bunch of kids in my voice chat, and I didn't want to get annoyed because they were kind of annoying, like from the get-go. So I just muted instead because I play better if I don't get annoyed. Wasn't there a God of War multiplayer thing? Not that I know of, no. Not that I know of. So yeah, the way I adapt to it is I just don't do plays that require comms. Like a lot of times you could see that, for example here in the last round, the Sova was just staring at me while I'm peeking God, and he has info on the sounds. Like he could hear the Omen well before he was even in there because of the sound circle. But still, you know, he's just watching me peek and then isn't in a position to refrag. It happens over and over. And when I take those angles, I'm aware of it. And you just have to go next round, you know? But yeah. Yes. Try to not spam, because I will ban you if you spam. My main agent before Cypher, I didn't really have one, but probably Breach, Sova, or Brimstone. Probably one of those. I don't, Stefan, no. English is my third language. Swedish and Romanian are my first. And then English, third one. You plan on having kids your own someday? Dude, I'm gonna make the best Cypher mains out there. And then they will disappoint me and play Jet or Reyna. And then they come back. It goes full circle back to Cypher, but when they're 40, I will be there on my deathbed, getting, you know, proud over their Cypher plays. They spam, give me a corpse on the stage of VCT. And then, yeah, that's the plan. Yo-yo.
from me. Nothing.
Yo.
Map rotation news? Ooh, we'll take it after this match then, because I just got into a game. Does your rank affect who you play with in unrated? I don't know if it does. I don't think so, actually. There's a separate MMR for unranked. I do, Alvin, I do. It'll come. It's very fun to make those IRL videos, so yeah, expect more. Lambert, no, I picked Cypher because he's the most fun. What is the best map for Cypher? Really, any map can become your best. It depends on your playstyle, but you guys are saying Split is back. So, Split is very known to be good for Cypher, so yeah, Split. Bind and Breeze is out. Split is back. Who makes my YouTube thumbnails? I make them myself. Alright, we're defending again. That is nice. Oh yeah, Robert, I know Romanian because my family speaks it. So I grew up with Romanian and Swedish at the same time. Since I live in Sweden, you know. And then it's mandatory in Sweden to learn English as well. What was my go-to breakfast when I was in college? Dude, in college, I did a lot of intermittent fasting, so I didn't eat breakfast. I skipped it. And was fasting until lunch or so. I think most of the time. Otherwise, I just made sandwiches,
I will remember you
cereal.
forever. It has been an honor.
Why did you
Yo. I'll start on A if it's alright, Chamber. Just to use one trap. Oh, I'll start on A. But next round I'll go B.
This goes here.
I'm gonna go be this round then.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you know when I switch sides.
Yeah.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Actually, let's use the one way.
That goes there.
You watch football? I don't, unfortunately. No. What did you study in college? Software engineering and management.
You can say.
Yeah, smoking on A.
Cage trigger. Slam up.
Yeah, man.
Last player standing.
They're both out.
My one way was smoked though, man.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Spike planted.
I might pick up some degree in the future, actually. I've been thinking of going back to study economics. I found an interest in economics not too long ago. So that's why. Feels like it would be very fun. Ah, anti. Could you repeat? I couldn't hear you.
I started around. I was on my phone, so I didn't hear you saying you.
Ah, no worries. No worries. In general, just don't smoke where I am, because if you smoke where the tripwires, they just sneak in, you know. Yeah.
This goes here.
Let's play for kills.
Okay.
Which programming language? I started with Java, but you know, I can.
Oh, this is a nice.
I can pick up anything really. It's not about the language. Nothing in B. Yeah.
Hey, steps.
He's taking warp. Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? 140, you know, man.
Jet should be low, and let's go.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
50 on Killjoy and 50 on Jet.
Cage triggered.
Last player standing.
She was holding that. She was holding that.
Flawless.
What the fuck is he?
Nah, tripwire doesn't get smoked again. It's that if
I
there's
find
a smoke on a
I kill
tripwire,
them. Simple as
I'll
that.
go B this round. Then they one second. I'll play backside kill. So if you could play stairs
Here.
or here, that would be awesome because they don't shoot the tripwires as easily done.
Yes, this should do. That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. This goes here.
Rush A.
Rush A. Alright.
Can you break the drone if possible, man?
I'm gonna stand up.
Wait, where?
Stand there.
He's droning out soon.
Are they committing A? Oh yeah, they are. They're committing
Yeah,
A.
I've got.
11. Make 11.
He went mid. Go mid. Go back. Go back.
80 on here.
Flash out! Caught one. Cage triggered.
Spike down.
Cage triggered.
Spike down B.
Ah, my eyes are down.
One side, one side.
Careful now.
Hey.
One enemy remaining.
Lost is 80. Lost is 80.
Main.
That's main.
Okay, main.
Last player
There
standing.
she is.
Out of my way.
30 seconds left.
Nice, good job. I'll chill on B more next time until they commit.
Their crew got sloppy.
Hey, Timber, where are you tripping? Are you gonna trip?
I
Me?
didn't have money last round.
Oh, okay. Where are you tripping this round?
Me? Or
Oh, okay,
chamber?
good. No, chamber.
Alright, alright.
That goes there.
This one there.
This should do.
And then
Ah,
This
this
one
is a
there.
nice spot.
Can somebody?
This goes here.
Soba scan.
Hey, I'll break
I'll
it.
try.
I'm gonna ult them. When they just run in, I'm gonna ult them.
Here.
You can hide.
Okay.
no one B, no one B, no one B, no one B.
I'll push.
Okay, oh yeah, yeah.
Go back.
Smoking this. Okay.
I'm taking cam kill. Taking trapwire.
There I main. Some guys.
I'm holding cat. I'm
Smoke.
gonna
here.
flash him.
Out.
He's above you. Above you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People on A.
All Cypher. 3 on Cypher.
Cage triggered.
Last player
Ah,
standing.
there is.
Spike planted.
Why don't you take your tripwires while rotating to the other side? Because I don't have use of them on the other side. If enemies are there, they will shoot the tripwires when I place them and also shoot me.
He dashed in and nobody broke the scan. I thought
I'll do my job. You do yours.
I'll go in.
I got flashed. I was here and then they flashed me. I was like, door.
We light by or
We should
No, it's save.
yeah, okay, safe.
really go, yeah.
That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot.
We do this.
Killjoy ult.
The B main.
Alright.
I'm soaking.
Smoked out.
You should run.
Nice.
There's more.
There's two. Always. Or B.
You will not kill my allies.
Pushing in.
Last player standing.
130 on her.
Just swap.
I'll go A again.
Fusion cells. Okay, my arms are good. We can go.
Let's see, we go Phantom here.
This goes here. Yes, this should do. That goes there.
Single, basically.
This goes here.
Kick them out.
Sage walled mid. He's on the thing.
But yeah, once he's holding up.
Don't peek them.
I think they're gonna walk up mid.
Peek
Yeah,
and kill him.
probably. They smoked market as well.
Yeah.
Nothing on A.
I'm gonna
Be
wait
main
for
as
your
well.
trap. I'm gonna wait
I
for
can flash mid.
Stay
Any audio mid? We have 3 people on B.
Be main.
Break
Break
it.
the room, break the room, break the room, break the room, break the room. Alright, saw mid.
Give mid control.
I'll chill on A.
Market, market.
Alright, coming B.
Enemy spotted me.
Let's go.
One more market, jet.
Cage triggered.
Nice. Planted.
Spike planted.
I'll remove.
I can smoke
He
mid.
might have jumped up. He might have jumped up.
I must wait a moment.
I'm 30 HP. I need smoke, yeah?
No chamber.
I'm smoking main, bro.
Shadows traveling.
I'm blinded.
One enemy.
Bind you, guys. Oh man. Nice. Good job. I'll go B next round. I can solo B as long as we have someone holding market.
I need this.
Need a drop if possible.
Okay.
My thanks.
Let me hold B alone.
This
Let me
is
hold
a
B
nice
alone
spot.
because I'll call out if they come here. And if they
That
don't,
goes there.
we don't have to run.
They're running.
Yes, this should do.
I know, but I have traps, my man. I have traps.
This goes here.
We can use them to get map that way.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Be main.
Smoked
Hey.
me.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's one British trick.
That's right. I'll chill on B.
Catwalk in 3.
Are they committing? They are. How did he get behind me? He went
Oh.
garden.
Spike planted.
I must wait a moment.
Win on the top of the box.
See shit.
Last player standing.
Try to just kill him. Hopefully they come to my side. I'll go B again. So yeah, if they don't come to my side, we at least have more people. That's like last one, you know.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
They will probably avoid my site. Let's go Phantom,
It's
yeah.
always Omen and Jet dashing.
This goes here.
Omen is teleporting,
Yes,
dashing,
this should do.
somebody
Oh, this is a nice. That goes there.
Maybe one more for mid. We have 3 people on A.
Updraft.
Hey.
Smoking.
One was stepping outside of the B.
You should run.
TP Devon.
I have ulti, should I use it?
One in heal.
Don't think we need ulti.
Both sides.
Spike
One
planted.
second. I have camera in 4.
Kill my ally.
I must wait a moment.
Last player standing.
-100.
My camera is destroyed.
There she is.
Wait for Cypher.
What happens on A? Because we have 3 people.
I got two, and then like it was a 3v2 retake. We should have waited for Cypher. But like he peeked when Silver was holding. And they just won him. Put it this way.
The Omen would keep on smoking there, so you know. So whatever we're doing there, just be mindful of it. I'll do an Ares here, naked Ares.
Yes, this should do.
Can we have yeah, focus on mid.
Get out of my way!
One on B, one on B.
Taken out.
A lot, man.
Should it be main or what?
B main, B main. Mid as well, mid as well.
Mid.
You have Molly?
I can ult.
You can use your fragment here, okay? That's it.
Minus 132 and one minus 147.
Last player standing.
They're all
See
there.
that?
My man.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up
We're losing duels. I'll go aim. Let me solo on A. Hold the A short or something. If you're on A.
This goes here.
Teleporting 2 people in.
My man,
Well, Jet
the
is
reason I hold
flashing
solo
the
with
traps
Cypher, I have traps in camera and I play passive back.
this is
Like
a
I can
nice
hear
spot. That
people
goes there.
from my camera, you know?
Here.
Okay,
That's
but
how the ability works.
Yes, this
how
should
long
do.
do we need to go to come to you?
I think he'll play.
Smoke there. They blinded, they smoke on A.
Mid on me.
Nice pick, nice pick.
Probably. Nice.
You should think there's
Recon
still
bot,
outside there?
yeah.
Oh, two top
Top mid.
Top mid, take one.
One there.
Oh. Nowhere to run! Yes.
Amen.
Don't overrate it. We have no trap in mid, and they could be mid. We're not watching mid.
Yeah, would you?
I am.
Camera taken out.
They got cam.
I can flash you, Chamber, for your contact.
She crossed. She crossed.
I'm gonna flash on your contact. 3, 2, 1.
They have a trip on main though. They don't have.
30
I'm
seconds
holding
left.
by market. Might be A short. Might be A short.
Yeah, the 3-3-3.
Two mid.
Sova minus 140.
Found. Cage triggered.
Still for main open.
10 seconds left.
Underneath one.
Spike planted.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
You can grab this Chamber instead.
It is very obvious how they are playing. They're trying to bait us out,
Team
get kills,
Ace.
burn utility.
You guys
And,
are so much better than my last
We
team.
play into that sometimes.
Give me a moment.
I'll go for B.
Back up.
I'm struggling with this A push because they come from both sides. I'll probably go this Chamber.
This goes here.
Just have someone hold the super defensive for Garden and don't really care about A main if we have 2 people A main. So we don't get
This
distracted.
is a nice spot. That goes there. Yes, this should do.
I'm gonna try one way and then see how much aggression they show.
This goes here.
Let's make it in time. Steps B. Steps B.
Come in.
Triggered. Cage
This was
triggered.
main if you're not holding it.
Caught one.
Out already.
Got you.
I'm gonna flash them for you. Chamber.
Wire destroyed. My camera is destroyed.
Peek if you want.
Guys, they're inside.
Spike
They're inside.
planted.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
so bad.
Wow. Good job, good job.
Teleport's ready.
I haven't Lambert now.
They didn't actually
Show you. I'm playing because it's fun. That's why. How you doing, False? How you doing?
Last round
I'll
in
go
the
for
half.
A. Let's get the last round too.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Watch out for Omen ulti. Make sure we have that under control.
That goes there.
Right there.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice. That goes there.
Steps.
Nothing on A. You can rotate if you want.
I think they're faking. I think they're faking.
Okay, okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
They might rotate away. They might
Oh my
rotate
god,
away.
I'm so sorry, Omen.
Oh, Omen might fake this.
Oh.
You
Omen.
should run.
TP out. Flashing there.
Main.
You will not kill my allies.
Are they committing? Okay. Nobody made.
Could be on side.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna smoke main.
He TP'd in. I can't go for a smoke.
Planting.
Spike planted.
Main is smoke though.
Reloading.
Where is everyone?
One enemy remaining. Last player
Oh,
standing.
backside. Empty. Lucky. Oh, what's up, the douchebag? How do man?
Switching sides.
Hi, Pick. I like to play Cypher, but I always find my eco to be terrible. Cypher just eats up my cash. Got any tips on what to prioritize? Make sure that you have the money that you want for next round here. You can see the minimum money. And it might feel like you should take risks with your money, but if you feel like you don't get value from your abilities, then be more conservative about which abilities you buy. For example, on round 2, if you lose round 1, but you get a kill.
We should play fast.
Yeah. Let me camera first, and then
Don't get cozy.
then we can chain flashes. Just chain flashes after.
Shadows traveling. Cover
Killjoy there. She's playing stairs.
I must wait a moment.
We can move in.
Cage
Watch out, alarm bot.
Cage trigger.
One is in smoke. In smoke.
One dead.
Could you backside?
Ah, he got me. Minus
Spike
22
down
on
B. Last player standing.
Anti. He had his shorty there.
Let's make a plan, then execute.
Anything else? And he's dead. Does anyone know how to play against a team who win their 1v1s? Well, don't challenge them to 1v1s. Make it a 2v1 if you can. Or try to avoid the 1v1s if you can. Always play with a teammate. Follow them around. I can do cages and we just rush in on site.
Yeah.
Chamber here. Oh. I died.
Reloading here.
Last player standing.
I have the
Spike down A.
Empty.
If I power down, restart me.
I'll trap DNA. No, you don't have to. I won't really use my traps as easily as you do. Might as well use mine.
Oh, fuck is this?
So what are we doing here?
That goes there.
The wall in mid. Always try and break walls, otherwise she gets value. She's hiding there somewhere.
Sova is at the wall.
Right there.
He's right there.
Killjoy on A. On B, I mean.
You did.
She's there, yeah.
Cage triggered.
You have aftershock you could use?
No, I don't.
I don't know any.
Cage triggered.
Where's the Sage?
She's stuck in the corner.
Which corner?
Right there.
That corner. We have to be a bit braver, guys. I have no utility. And it's annoying to spend it all to pick.
1-3 woman.
Killjoy inside.
You have spike here.
30 seconds left.
2 on side.
I got tagged. Unlucky. One by water.
Flashbang.
Last
spike
player
carrier is
standing.
killed.
10 seconds left. Spike down B.
Foolish. 3 out of 5. My ultimate is ready.
One enemy remaining.
Almost. Be a bit braver, guys. Like, we're pushing 1v1, but then we play super passive, don't communicate. So, like, if you go 1v1, have some balls and just get kills, you know?
Yeah, let's go flash something and try and get it quick.
Like, you see there, I get 4 kills with no utility.
This goes here.
That's just gunplay.
Let's just speak something, man. Let's speak something together and try and get a kill.
We need to fire them up here because they are sleeping.
I'm TP in the course.
Just call for a flash over the wall.
Hang on, way here.
Cage triggered. Cage
That's fine.
triggered.
I'm super low here. I'm literally 1 HP there.
Enemy A.
Last player standing.
Empty. Empty. How to play for someone? I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Match point.
Okay. Which
Maybe it's easier to answer if you understand why you get tired. Because if you spend a lot of energy focusing or calling out the stuff you know plans, it is draining, right? It is draining. But it's all about finding a balance when you game. Also, if you sleep too little, eat too little, etc., it's also easy to run out of energy.
Oh, this is a nice
Get
spot.
out of my way!
Where's she playing?
I must wait a moment.
I got her.
I must wait a moment.
I'm very low HP, but I'll rotate to B. Keep in mind, KO, you have spike.
We're coming back. Can you guys wait for me?
Good job.
Our spike carrier is killed. Cage triggered.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Who run?
Judas.
Defenders win.
Can't win them all.
Cypher, you're fucking insanely good.
I think that's a game for me. Gonna be more on Monday. And hopefully we get Ascendant free then. Blank, solo site is very nice sometimes. It is very nice sometimes. Like, I really like to play solo on site as Cypher because you don't have to play far up or far back as Cypher. Like, you can play really far back and just feed off the information, take long range shots, work off your traps, you know. And yeah, dude, Jonathan, you just played against me, dude, my man. I was thinking of you when you killed me with the shorty. I was thinking of you. And here's the thing. We played alone. Like, we played solo queue. Solo queue, no confidence, dueling. I mean, I felt confident, but you know how it is. Doing us a challenge? No worries, man. All good. All good. It's just a game, you know. Also, fun to play against you, by the way. We've only played with each other, I think. And I noticed you tried to get me a few times. Hope your challenge is going well, mama. Let's see, guys. We are gonna go for rate my play. For those of you that are new to the stream, rate my play is when we watch highlights from you guys. And there's only one clip today, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. I like seeing your clips. And first up is, 1 second. Let me find a there tab. Oh yeah, Charlton, you should have seen me yesterday, my man. Yesterday we were fragging out hard. Yesterday was nuts. And yeah, the chat said, yeah, you're only playing shotgun. Shotgun or stinger. How do you know when to peek? For me, that's based on the information I have as Cypher. Also, like the camera and the time. Well, it's intuition at the end of the day for me because of the traps and setups and so on. But let's say that you're defending and you hear steps. Sometimes, you know, like split B site, you will do one ways for like B main, and you can sort of hear when enemies are in front of the one way, even though you might not see them. And then you activate it and bam, kill them. Other times, it can be based on visual information, visual confirmation with the camera, it just guessing, or based on the time it takes to run from one location to another one, if you had heard them shoot somewhere, stepping somewhere. And there's like an internal clock or something you have that kind of tells you, oh, it might be time. And other times you have to just, you know, knife peek, jump peek or something to make sure that they are there or not there. Also, we're gonna check out the news about the split disappearing. No, coming back. Let's see here. What time are you going to play? That was last game for me today, but I'll play more on Monday. Let's see here. We have map hold changes for January. Yeah. Next map rotation starts early in January with patch 6.0, and split will come back with a few changes. That's what I felt. I felt that it would come back with changes, and they will be announced in patch 6.0. I hope, dude, I hope they keep it good for Cypher. There's gonna be a riot if they just ruin the B-main for Cypher or just remove one-ways and stuff. I believe they will fix A most likely. I guess make it easier to attack B side too, and possibly hold off mid more, because mid control on split is very important. Otherwise, good luck pushing B through B main. Especially with Cypher, Omen. You have what else? Viper, Killjoy, Astra, Brimstone. A lot of people that just can hold off B main super easy. And then Bind and Breeze are gone. I think Bind is gone. This is just my guess, but I think Bind is gone because it's one of the oldest maps. It's kind of stagnant, and there's not much innovation happening on Bind. Breeze, on the other hand, it's one of the best maps, I feel like. It's also a very refreshing map, but I guess on Breeze, people might feel very stressed out about the long-range fights and open angles. I know I did, for example, especially playing Cypher. And I guess they will add some form of obstacles, you know, to make it less open. Hard to say. Hard to say. I think some of it will be lore-wise. You know, they change with the lore. For example, Radiant crates changing color and so on was a lore thing, if I'm not wrong. Actually, might have been not lore. And they do the game design change and then lore added. What do you guys think about Breeze? Why it's gone? Because I feel like Breeze was fine. I'd rather remove Icebox. Icebox is... actually, no, Icebox is a lot of fun. Not as difficult. I'm biased because of the Breeze... well, because of my record check. That is a bit true. But I mean, it's sunny. It's nice there. I like Breeze because of the environment too. I guess a lot of frustration attacking sites in solo queue for ranked. We'll see what to say. Anyways, clip of Jets Tenchi with a lucky shot on the camera.
Spike down, C.
Yeah, DX, I agree.
Spike planted.
Anyone there? Oh. More people? Oh, that Yoru. I have no idea what he was doing, but he's regretting it now. Oh yeah, Rory, I can imagine because of those long-range fights. Just positioning in general is very tricky. Dude, good job here. Good job, Jets Tenchi. I can imagine the positioning on Breeze versus Smurfs must feel painful because like you imagine that you're safe. You imagine that you're gonna hold an angle, you know, you're feeling confident, you're feeling, you know, good. And then out of nowhere, you get shot from like a small hole, from cave or who knows where, you know? And it feels like, man, what is that? So, yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, man. I hope a split is more wider. In mid, at least. Split was sometimes difficult with team play, you know, especially attacking, because it is a bit defense-sided. But when you attack on split and you don't split push or go mid, some people would tilt. You know, they would just happen to be Reyna players or Raze players. But maybe it's a bit better now. For those that didn't play in the beta, split was reworked. I'm not sure how many times, but split was changed quite a bit of times to make it easier on attack to attack the what's called the bomb site, just both bomb sites. All right, guys, I will work on the next video, and hopefully I have it out tonight or tomorrow, and then we go for more ranked on Monday. Gonna try and climb to Ascent free. We'll see how it goes, and hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. Hope you guys have been enjoying your Friday, the matches, and I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on the Monday. Thank you so much for all the follows, all the subs and membership, super chat, everything. Thank you so much, guys, and hope you have a happy birthday if it's your birthday. Love you all, and GG's. Thank you again for watching. See ya.